guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Shelby Spencer and it is nice to meet you. I am sorry for all those who have been subscribed, and I have been a little bit MIA recently. College has been rough with midterms and stuff, and I broke my foot. So it's been a little bit of a struggle to get around. I've been exhausted and filming videos just wasn't really like up here with everything I had to do. So that is why I haven't had a video up in a while, but we are back now, and for today's look, we're going in with this fun glitter cut crease. Gorgeous. And I also decided to add in a few fun colors with these Anastasia palettes, and that's how you're gonna learn how to get this poppin' purple, green, blue, every color in the rainbow highlight. So if you guys want to see how to get this, stay tuned. Let's get into it. I'm going to go in with the shade Seeking from the Marc Jacobs 702 palette. It's this nice brown shade. And I'm just going to take this on a more condensed brush, and I'm just going to focus this right on the outer corner just to bring some definition into the eye. And I'm going to work it into the crease just a little bit. Okay, after I have done that, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. So for that, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, just like that. And I'm going to go in with my concealer brush, and we are going to cut the crease. Okay, so after I have cut the crease, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of buff out the edges right here and a little bit into the crease, just right above where we just placed the concealer, just to diffuse the harsh lines. Just like that. And I'm going to go back in with my concealer brush and just kind of pat that down one more time. Make sure it's really nice and cut. And then after that, once again, we are going to go in with my MAC powder and lightly set this. And for this, I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush, just taking a little bit of this and just kind of packing it on the concealer. Okay, so after that, we are going to go back in with our outer corner color from the Marc Jacobs palette and pack that on a little bit more. Okay, now I had kind of moved my color up a little bit more just because I want it to look kind of blown out since we're going to be doing a glitter cut crease. So I want to be able to make sure to add some definition up here. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and cut the crease with the glitter. So for this, any glitter will do. I'm going to be using the shade Smoky Storm and the Stilla glitter. And this is actually in this like spatula form. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some more of this on the back of my hand. Just get a good amount of glitter. And I'm going to go in with a small definer brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this on my crease. Now I'm going to be very quiet because you have to focus, and I will go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit. to just kind of clean up the edges a little bit, just to make sure it's really precise. Now I kind of did get it a little bit above where I want my crease to be cut. So I'm going to just take the transition shade of the brown that we used and just lightly pack it over the glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera and I will be right back. I am back from finishing the other eye and I have also applied mascara. And for mascara, I am currently trying out the new Benefit Bad Girl Bang and I actually really like it. It literally makes your eyelashes look like you have false eyelashes on, so no need to worry about trying to get those bad boys on. So next what we're going to do is we are going to move on to the face. I'm going to prep my skin with the Fenty Beauty Primer, and I'm just going to do one pump of that and work this into my T-zone. Kind of helps get rid of the glitter fallout that we might have. Okay. Oh, before I move on with the rest of face, we're going to go ahead and do eyebrows, and for that, I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow. And I'm just going to kind of define them just a little bit more. Just basically doing the arch of them and the bottom, which is what I like to do. So we are going to go ahead and move on to foundation. For foundation today, I'm going to be going in with my trusty good old Clinique Even Better Makeup in the shade, Fair 02. And I'm going to just drop this on my face. That looks good. And I'm going to blend it out with my angled BH Cosmetics small face angled brush, and it's just a really dense brush. Okay, so I have blended out my foundation. Next we're going to move on to concealer, and we're going to be using two different concealers. First one is Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey, and I'm just going to do one little swipe under my eye, around my nose, and around my mouth. And then what I'm going to do is to make sure to brighten my under eyes is I'm going to go in with the Sephora Bright Futures Gel Serum in the shade 04, and I'm going to use that under my eyes. And I'm going to blend this out, but before I blend it out, I'm going to take my beauty blender and spray it with a little bit of the Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I feel like this just kind of helps the under eyes look a little bit more natural, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And for bronzer today, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. And for this, I'm just going to be taking a big Sephora fluffy brush and just lightly bronzing the perimeter of my face. I'm not contouring with this, just a light dust. And make sure to bring this down your neck. And what I like to do with my bronzer now is take a teeny bit and I just like to kind of sweep it over my nose like this. I feel like it just kind of brings the light to the, I don't know, I just think it kind of makes you look like you just were kissed by the sun. So for contour, what we're going to be doing is going in with the Tartist Pro Glow, and we are going to be using this brown shade called Sculpt. And for that, we are going to go in with this chisel brush, and I'm just going to contour. Now, for actual highlight today, I think we're going to do something a little bit fun, since the eyes are a little bit fun with glitter. So I have these two palettes from Anastasia, the Aurora palette and the Moonchild palette. Now these palettes are so cute and so fun, except they're like completely different colors. Like, do you see those? They're like greens and purples and pinks. So this is the Moonchild palette, and here is the Aurora palette. Now this one's wild. Look at these. So we're going to pick a shade from here. I think I'm going to go in with the Moonchild palette, and we are going to go in with the shade Blue Ice. It's this one right up here. It's kind of like a light white with a little bit of a blue. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see that? When the light hits it, it's like purple on my skin, which is kind of perfect because the eyes, when they reflect, kind of looks almost perfect. And that is pigmented. Oh my goodness. You could get carried away with this. That is stunning. Here, I'm gonna swatch these for you guys. So these two are Blue Ice, and this second one, look at those. Oh my goodness. The next two is Purple Horoscope and Pink Heart. A really purple one. Purple Horoscope and Pink Heart. And the next two are Lucky Clover and Blue Moon. Ooh, Lucky Clover is like green, and Blue Moon. Lucky Clover and Blue Moon. These are so cool. Okay, I am intrigued by Lucky Clover, because if you look at Lucky Clover, it's like white in the pan, but it comes off as green. We're gonna take a teeny bit of that. It's so pretty. Obviously, these highlighters would not be my personal everyday wear color, but for festivals and stuff, these would look gorgeous. So I'm gonna kind of change plans a little bit here. I was gonna just go in with like a regular kind of white, golden undertone for my inner corner highlight, but I think we're gonna go in with one of these because I think that would be more fun. So I'm first going to spray my brush just to give it a little wet to intensify the color. And I think we're gonna mix Blue Ice, which is up here, and Lucky Clover, what we used on our cheeks. And I need to get a mirror. And I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Ooh, look at that. That is so pretty. Ooh, I love that. So whenever the light is hitting you, you're literally going to be giving off so many different colors of blues and pinks and greens. And let's just go ahead and highlight the brow bone. Why not? Do you see that, guys? It's gorgeous. Lips today, we are going to first go in with this lip liner from Maybelline, and it is in the shade 20 Nude, and I am just going to lightly line my lips. And I'm going to bring it in. Okay. After that, we are going to be going in with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Ludwig. Looks like this. I love their packaging, honestly. I love how skinny the tube is. It's just like so easy to carry around. And we're just going to go ahead and apply this. Completes the look. I thought this look was so much fun, and it actually is really easy. I know you guys might see these looks on like Instagram and social media, and it might look really hard to create, but it's really not. Honestly, the only hard part about it is staying patient and just taking your time to just kind of draw that line for the liner. I love how it turned out, but I mean, I like every makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give my video a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe down below so you can see more videos in the future. I love you all. Bye!